up a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I just picked up the 2025 CRF300L. I've been looking at the Rally and also the LS, but the local Honda dealer here in Tucson didn't have it, but they had just, I went after work and they're like, we got one coming maybe tomorrow, but as I was in there, it came available. They brought it out. They had just put it together, and within a few minutes, I was buying it. I came and picked it up this morning. The next day, they had to prep everything, and everything so far so good. Real excited. Kind of been wanting a new bike, so that was the right time to get a new bike. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted the smaller one. The LS is a 32-inch seat. This is actually the same size height as my 250F. I think the seat's just a little bit wider. It's still pretty comfortable, but this is just initial impressions. I just rode it leaving and across the other side of town. So if you're familiar with Tucson, I'm on the other side of Gates Pass, where Old Tucson is. So I have a little bit of video up until this point. Leaving the dealer, driving through town, and then crossing over Gates Pass. I don't know how much of it got, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it right now through the Gates Pass to the Sonora Desert Museum or Wildlife Museum, and then get to that Mile Wide Road. Mile Wide Road, if you're familiar with the movie Wraith with Charlie Sheen from like the late 80s, early 90s, where he was a ghost and he got killed and came back in that super, the Dodge, oh man, it's gonna forget, the Dodge, I love that movie. You look it up. I'll remember. I'll probably put it up here, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna put it on Mile Wide Road, and I'm gonna open it up and see what it'll go up to. I got it up to around 70 something right now in 6th gear, the overdrive or whatever, and it was pretty comfortable. It wasn't too bad. There was a little bit of shake, a little bit of smell, but I think it's because of the engines coming alive and breaking in. A little bit of heat on the right side, I noticed right now while I was riding it, but the exhaust is right there. There is a plastic cover right there and all that, but nothing too bad. It is still August and we're still in summer here in Tucson. But anyway, so far my initial impressions is this thing is amazing. I love it. I can't wait to do some more videos, but this is the first video leaving. I got about 12 miles on it, and it's me leaving the dealer and taking a road test basically. So we got great roads on the west side, curvy stuff that everybody goes mess around with. So I'm gonna ride this road, ride Mile Wide Road, and then I'm gonna ride back and go back over Gates Pass, and I'm gonna capture as much as if I can. So hopefully this video won't be too long, but like I said, coming real soon. We'll compare them. We're gonna ride them tomorrow, this bike versus my CRF 250. I gotta get my brother back into it, and we're gonna be doing some videos hopefully. So along with all the gun stuff and the matches and all that stuff. I'm gonna continue that, but I'm getting back to my first love, and my first love is dirt bikes. Dirt bikes and guns. I can't remember, but I've loved dirt bikes my whole life. Everything in the desert, dirt bikes, quads, ATCs, side by sides. I've had everything. So yeah, but dirt bikes is the one thing that keeps pulling me back, and guns, of course, too. And so this bike is pretty tall for me, but I still managed to do a EDC, a concealed carry. I went with a smaller option this morning, just because I wasn't sure how comfortable it would be, but I went with a P365. I've never had issues with these guns, but so far it's not uncomfortable. I don't really need to lean over like on crotch rocket or nothing. But I am familiar with these roads. When I did have my Gixxer and all that stuff, I frequented these roads to tear them up, whatever. But I probably can't go as fast, but I'm having a lot of fun. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and finish out a couple more videos of me riding some curvy stuff, hit mile marker road, and see if you can't hear me, and then we'll head back and put this away till tomorrow when we take it out in the desert and get some more video and a little bit of comparison with the other one, and kind of get my brother involved in it. So all right, hope you guys enjoy the new bike, because it's gonna be in a lot of videos along with gun stuff and all that stuff. I got new stuff coming with the guns and matches and stuff like that. So all right, stay tuned for the twisty stuff. Thanks. Since the 360 looks like it's working pretty good, I did put the wind canceling back on. I don't know if you heard me talking, so anyway, we're gonna let this play 5 minutes at a time or whatever. I'll chop and edit some stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off, and we're gonna hit the twisties or whatever. So here we go. Hopefully it's a cool video. got it up to about 80 something.